Hi, I'm Greg Evans, the primary veterinarian here at the Calgary Stampede, responsible for rodeo and chuck wagons. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what I look for with the tie-down roping calves before they compete. Each day the calves are separated from their mothers and brought to Stampede Park late in the morning. They're placed in a shaded pen ahead of the rodeo. At that time I come through and observe them for any signs of stress or abnormal conditions or any kind of musculoskeletal injuries. Then I like to leave them alone to relax before the event begins. These calves are bred specially for this. They're a special bloodline. They're sort of a quicker, hardier calf than a typical beef calf. The calves have to be 200 pounds for a couple reasons. That they need to be old enough and large enough to withstand the activity that they're going to do, and then secondly, we don't want them too heavy because then it is difficult on the calf as much as it is on the competitor, because there's a little more momentum, if you will, when they're roped. Tie-down roping goes back to ranch life where calves on the range or calves had to be doctored or branded at the beginning of the summer before they went out to pasture. And that's essentially what's done in tie-down roping. We catch the calf with a neck rope, we flank the calf, we restrain the calf with a pigging string, and then they're released as soon as the cowboy remounts his horse. Injury in all rodeo events is very rare. I've observed in my 10 years of doing rodeos one injured calf. My position is right by the gate that they exit, so I watch them as they come out of the arena. I'm again monitoring them for any kind of injuries. If the judges or the cowboy or anyone else or myself have identified an issue, I will go back and into the pens with that animal and examine it on a much more close basis. We have an obvious injury rule where if the animal sustains an injury for any reason, the event stops immediately. If it's deemed to be accidental, the cowboy would receive a redraw and a rerun. If it's deemed to be due to the cowboy's actions, it's an automatic disqualification. But it is extremely rare for a calf to get injured. We want animals that are competing at their highest level. So my role is to make sure that they're at their very best and they're fit and healthy before the competition begins, and to monitor them as they leave the arena after the competition. Come on, guys. I'll let you lay down here again, okay? I gotta get to the gate. Come on.